forward to this.
What's up everyone, how's it going? So today is April 1st and unfortunately I have some bad news for you regarding the future of Star Wars Battlefront 2. So a new community transmission came out from Ben Walk over on the Star Wars Battlefront 2 forums, and I hate to say it, but it does talk about how the live service for this game is going to be ending next week. So that means we will not be able to play online anymore. There will be no more future content for this game, and honestly this is just a huge disappointment. Apparently the game mode update that we just got last month was the last update that we will get for this game. So the article, it's a really short one, but it starts off by saying, "Hello there. We wanted to start out this community transmission by thanking all of you for your dedication and loyalty to this game." It goes on to say, "The team over at DICE has worked very hard on bringing you the content that you've all been asking for, and we are sorry to say that Battlefront 2 will no longer be supported." So that right there just sucks. It doesn't confirm whether or not the servers will still be up, but according to the article, it sounds like they are going to be shutting down for Battlefront 2 as well as Battlefront 2015. So let's keep reading. It goes on to say, "Luckily though, the team is working on a much bigger, more advanced project, that being Star Wars Battlefront 3, and you're in for a treat." This must have just been added to the article because I did not read this when I read it earlier, so there's actually quite a lot that it talks about in terms of Battlefront 3, and that is some shocking news. I was not expecting another Battlefront for at least 4 or 5 years, at least when the next gen consoles come out, but the fact that they're already announcing it, it doesn't look like there's a trailer or anything. I'm scrolling through this, they're just kind of bullet pointing some things that the team are trying to build into this game. So I guess we'll just have to go through it and I'll share my thoughts about it. So it says, "We have listened and we are very excited to announce that Battlefront 3 will be supported on the current consoles as well as the next generational platforms that release sometime in the next few years." So that's pretty interesting that they're going to be doing it on 4 consoles, I guess 5 if you include the PC. I mean, that's pretty cool, but I'm kind of worried about the limitations that the current gen consoles will bring over to the next gen consoles. How different are they going to be from each other? But then it goes on to say, "The biggest improvement you'll see is that Battlefront 3's large-scale game mode will be a full-out 32v32 ground-to-space conquest mode." That's really exciting because the MakingStarWars.net actually reported that they were working on ground-to-space for the next Battlefront game, so it's good to see that that is confirmed, and I was honestly not expecting that just because of how hard it is to make games nowadays. So there you go, the next Battlefront will include 32v32, which is something that a lot of people have been requesting, as well as ground-to-space conquest, because in the original Battlefront 3 that did not get released, that was actually the main game mode. You could just get into a ship and you could fly up, so let's hope that this new game is a lot like that one. But while I am sad that Battlefront 2 is no longer going to be supported, this does excite me a lot because it seems that they will get a full team of developers and a lot more people to help work on this game. So it's good to see that they're heading in the right direction so far. But then it talks about the heroes, so this is interesting that they're already releasing news about the heroes, and it says, "Also, to keep things perfectly balanced, we have decided that this game will include 4 heroes at launch." Yeah, that's not too good. It says, "We made this decision as we wanted to really be able to focus on those 4 and make sure they're as unique and fun to play as possible." That is not good. I thought we were heading in the right direction, but 4 heroes at launch, that's just horrible. But it actually lists the 4, and so hopefully they're good ones. Hopefully it's like Ahsoka and Grievous and the ones that we really want to see. So let's hope. It says, "Like we said earlier, we have listened. And the 4 heroes will be Dexter, featured in Attack of the Clones." That's a surprise. I was not expecting that, but who knows, maybe they can make him cool. I don't know what he did. All I know is he worked in that diner that Obi-Wan went to try and find the thing about the Jango Fett dart or whatever. And then it says his opponent will be the Techno Union, also from Attack of the Clones. The Techno Union, wasn't that guy the dude who had all the speech problems and he was sitting down with Count Dooku at that little meeting table? Okay, this doesn't... Alright, it says, in parentheses, who has EDM beats as his emotes. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. It goes on to say the next one, at this point is no surprise, the next one is Jar Jar Binks, whose opponent is Elliot the Scooter from Battlefront updates. Now, I'm actually really excited to see Elliot as a reinforcement. That one is something that I've been asking DICE for quite a long time now. I tweet at them every time I see EA Star Wars post a tweet. My immediate response is Elliot the scooter riding around town with it. I love to see him. I thought they're going to make him as a reinforcement or something, but it's good to see that they're making him an actual hero. So at least that's 2 positives so far we have about Battlefront 3. The ground to space, I guess 3 because ground to space 32v32, and then Elliot the scooter as a brand new hero. Now I'm assuming he's going to be a villain unless they decide to go the Darth Jar Jar route. So we'll just have to wait and see. And then there's one last line in this kind of disappointing community transmission. It says, "Just kidding, suckers. Battlefront 3 will release on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 in 2025. Well, I guess at this point that's no surprise. So obviously this was an April Fool's video. I know a lot of YouTubers already did ones about the roadmap and stuff. I wanted to do this one a little bit different and do kind of the opposite, that we're getting no content for Battlefront 2. So sorry if I made anyone mad. I hope I kind of had it announced in the beginning when I said the date was April 1st. Just so if people watch this in like a week from now, they'll know, oh, this was probably an April Fool's video. But yeah, let me know what you thought about this. Let me know if this was actually real, what your thoughts would be about it. Again, hope I didn't upset any of you, but I'm sure I will get disliked quite a bunch on this video. But if you did enjoy, be sure and like the video. And if you are new, subscribe for more Star Wars news, gameplay, and more. Star Wars Celebration is just a few weeks away as of now, and I'm so excited, so I'm going to be covering all of that. So again, subscribe to see videos on that, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one.